welcome to Schulte Sweetie's Homeschool YouTube channel. My name is Stephanie and I'm a mom of 3 girls ages 13, 9, and 7. Today I am going to show you a haul of things that I got from, oh my goodness, from Amazon. I got several packages from Kroger, our local grocery store, where I got some extra school supplies because they were cheap, and then a couple things from Christian Book. So stay tuned and I will share with you why I got some of these things, and maybe you'll find some goodies that you might need to put on your wish list. So the first thing is, this is heavy, a ream of paper because, you know, printing all the time. That's one of my favorite things to do, so I got printer paper. Another thing is this, these are laminating sheets so that I can laminate all the things as well after I print them, some of the things. And then the last thing in this box, so there's 2 boxes. The last thing in this box is this farm anatomy book. We have a few of these others. This is our Julia Rothman. In another video I just posted recently, I shared that we are going to be using Agricultural Science by Gentle and Classical Press, and this was one of like the main books, and I was like, well, we should get that. So we have Farm Anatomy now. Now some of the other things that I got, this is my first year using School Nest notebooks, so I got just a few. The younger 2 are going to be using Winter Promises, Hideaways in History, and so I thought this was the perfect time to start a timeline notebook. And so I'm actually gonna get like printables and like use them as, like, I have sticker paper, so they're gonna like color them. I think I'm gonna get black and white stickers. I think I found some on Etsy. So this is School Nest notebook. I will do more of a flip through of this. This is a purple one, and then I have also a pink one for my girls. And then I got 2 of like this grade notebooks. We have 1st grade and then 4th grade. This one had lots of fingerprints on it. It kind of grosses me out. I might try to like wash it down, but that's what we got in there. Then I got this phonics review. I was actually thinking this was going to be like a really thick book. I don't know, it's really tiny. But I thought this might be a good way for my youngest to do some extra independent work with phonics. That's, you know, I'm trying to think of independent, but something that will really help her. She still has Explode the Co. We have word ladders. We have other phonics books. So this was only a few dollars, and she won't be able to do all of these right away because some of them, this is for grades 1 through 3. She's only in 1st grade and she's struggled with phonics, so we'll see how soon she gets to do that one. And then I saw this recommended on someone else's YouTube channel, so I was like, well, we may as well try it. This is called Word Seeds, and it's a phonics game. So there's, I don't know, the instructions are on the back, so we shall see. I don't know how this game will go, but I thought this would be a good way to help enforce phonics as well. So a couple more things that I got from Amazon for back to school. I did get these little tabs. These are Ultra tabs. They're Avery brand. They are removable. They're sticky and you can stick them on like pages. So I have used these in the past for different planners and things typically, and I love the little cute design, and so I think I'm going to add them in to my planner, which I'll show you a little bit more in my next video about School Nest, but I'm going to add them in a little bit so it's easier to find like the months and everything in my planner. This is, I got file folders here because we are going to be doing Write Shop with my middle daughter, and she needs file folders for like the first day, like this grammar thing, and I thought about skipping it, but I think I'm gonna continue doing it and just work through it and see. Adding in a little bit extra grammar doesn't hurt. So The next one is I found this reading journal. This is by School Nest. I will share a little bit more about it in my next video as well with School Nest. We're just talking about notebooking. So I'm going to share that on Wednesday. And then I have this book. It's The Farm That Feeds Us. It's for the agriculture science that I got from the Gentle and Classical Press. And we haven't started yet. We're going to actually start it this fall when it gets a little chillier. And so we are going to start this soon, but I thought this would be a good book to have because this was one of the base ones. I almost didn't get it, and I was like, I probably better just get it because otherwise this was one of the spines. And I was like, well, we probably need it. And it looks really cool. Lots of, like, this is pies and preserves. Got planting cool weather crops and all sorts of things. So it looks really cool and informative. A couple things that I got at just our local grocery store. It's Kroger. They still had back to school sales just a week or two ago, and so I got a bunch of notebooks because I just feel like we always are needing them. And I got a couple folders and a couple of these notebooks here. I'm telling you, I just felt like, oh my God, I don't know why I need all these, but they had markers, really good sale. So I got some more markers because we are always using, these were only like $2 for these super tip washable markers. So I got those, more pencils, and some chalk they had on sale as well. So the last thing in this haul that I wanted to show you was from Christian Book, and I just got two things. They're pretty much the same thing. So my middle daughter has really loved A Reason for Handwriting, where she could write the Bible verses out. And so I was like, well, do you want to do that again now that you know how to do cursive? And she was like, yeah. So she was all excited about it. And I asked my youngest, she's never done it before, but I was like, do you want to do it as well? And she was so excited. So I got level A for my youngest. So this is book A. It doesn't really, thankfully it only says book A, and I don't know, I have a feeling this is more like maybe kindergarten, but kindergarten first grade. I think on like Christian Book or maybe on A Reason for Handwriting website might actually tell you the grades, but I didn't want to really go by the grades because I just knew that we needed to just go with a different with the levels. So this is level A, and what they do is they will do each day, they'll do a little bit of handwriting here, each section, and then the day 4 they go and they copy this verse they trace it basically. And then at the day 5, they will pick out like a page back here and they can color it, and then they will write out that Bible verse on their own here. So my middle daughter who used this previously, she did this and she created like a whole book for my mom and gave it to her each week and added in a Bible verse. So that is book A. So it's basically just print and pretty big writing there. I think book B probably gets a little bit smaller print and stuff, so you don't have as big of lines. So this is book C. This is cursive. So I think there is also a transition level. I think that would have come before this. And it does part cursive and part print. So it's just kind of both. But I decided to go ahead and just do the cursive. This is interesting because she has started learning cursive. She's doing really well with it. She still struggles a little bit with it. But this is the exact reason why I didn't get the transition level last year for the cursive, because she wanted to learn cursive, but these lines are so tiny. I don't know if you can see it. They're pretty small for learning cursive. So I was like, I don't think I want you to learn cursive in these little. So same concept. She'll do day 1, day 2. Day 3 here, day 4 with the tracing of the cursive, and then day 5 they will have the page that they can write out the Bible verse. So she did we did start this already, and once I got it, they were just like so excited. My youngest have just done like, you know, the small portions, which is totally fine. I'm fine with her doing the small portions, but my middle was like, I'm so excited. So she did a whole week just in one setting. I don't think she's going to continue doing that. I think she just wants to go slowly after this, but she was like so excited to get the first one done. So that is my haul from Amazon, Kroger, and Christian Book. Let me know if you have any questions. Like I said, I'm going to be sharing more about the School Nest notebooks in my next video. But other than that, I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.